What do you say, Maxwell? Are you just chilling? You just happily chilling on your bed? Yeah, look at you. You're so handsome. This, on the other hand, chaos. Absolute chaos, my friends. That's what I'm living in right now. This is actually the front half of my office is a complete disaster, full of camping gear that has exploded all over my couch. As we are trying to get ready, I'm also trying to organize a bunch of this. We leave tomorrow morning for an overnight. Obviously not all of this is coming with us because it's an insane amount. We got these new cushy Mondo King Thermarest knockoffs from Woods. Thank you, Canadian Tire, for building a similar product at half the cost. Anyways, I digress. Yes, chaos. I'm living in absolute chaos until I can get all of this organized, which will have to be today, and then pack and clean the car. So that is my Friday. I'm going to set my Slack in Teams so that it looks like I'm ready and available to answer any work-related questions, but really, we're going to get ready for camping. Hey, Maxie, are you an adventure dog? You don't look like it right now. He absolutely hates camping, but he's coming with us anyways, aren't you? Stay tuned. Okay. Welcome back. What time is it? It's 2:24. I finally was able to walk away from work. I filmed that intro piece just kind of showing you guys the chaos and the mess in my office at like 10 a.m. thinking I would be able to walk away from work and, just manage my online status. But continuously, emails kept coming in, Slack messages kept coming in. It was constant. So anyways, I'm out here now, and we're gonna have to clean the car. It's a mess. There's Maxie. What are you doing? He thinks we're going somewhere. We're not going anywhere. All right. Shop vac. Check. Dog. Check. And our car. So this is our 2017 Subaru Outback. 2017, what am I talking about? It's a 2013. I don't know why. 2017 just rolled off my tongue. And we pretty much use this as kind of like a little utility vehicle, to be honest. Yeah, it's got packing tape in it. I'm not sure why, but we've got packing tape. You can see there's a bunch of residue. That's actually from lugging campfire in and out of the back seat. We've got a Molly system here, which houses headlamps and stuff like that. But anyways, it's a giant mess. There's probably kids' toys stuffed into the back of here that we need to clean out. We do have a Tepui on the top. We're not actually using that for this trip. No. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a few minutes, clean the car. Hopefully Maxie will help me, but you never know. He's pretty useless, other than just looking super cute. Hey, Maxie? Yeah. All right. Let's clean it up. Okay. So here's everything that I managed to pull out of just the back seat. So you can see I've got some water bottles, some cleaner for the car, which will actually be handy. A couple lip chap, some pens, twigs. There was that actual, there he is, a live stink bug hanging out in my back seat. Some money, some gum, Kinder Egg, which, you know, is probably my son's or my daughter's or Sarah's, you know, who knows. I found a couple chips back there, so again, could be anybody. And that was just the back seat. So I'm gonna continue on pulling all this junk out of my car, getting it all cleaned up, because who doesn't want to go camping in a nice clean car, right? Am I right? Maybe I'm alone on this one, I don't know, but it'll be so satisfying to get the car nice and clean. And then, of course, don't forget Mr. Handsome Pants himself. Okay, so I did a surface level clean with the vacuum and managed to pull out a few more things that were under the seats, like Tim Hortons mugs, just a couple, you know, like takeout container cups, that kind of thing. So there's no more branches, there's no more stink bugs. So obviously, you know, could be a lot better. It's still winter here, so it's pretty cold to be getting hands wet and, you know, rubbing down all the mats and everything with soapy water. But usually I do that type of clean in the springtime. Sorry, I'm using this new gimbal and it's like backwards in my brain for some reason. Anyways, so like I said, the car is definitely at a satisfactory level. Got all the bits and pieces out of it. We do have this like dog mat, and then I usually just keep sorry, the Purelator truck is totally squirreling me out. I usually keep a cardboard box on top. You know, just a little trick I got from my father-in-law. Keep everything nice and clean. So, yeah. Ready to get all the camping gear and Maxie's, you know, car hammock and everything set up and ready for him and comfortable. I'm gonna empty out that garbage, couple more things in the little cubbies that in the doors, that kind of thing, but pretty much ready to go. And I'll also give it a wipe down just so it smells nice and fresh and clean. And then this guy's gonna go in it. Not right now though. Don't go in the car just yet. Okay? Are you ready to go camping? Yeah, he absolutely hates camping. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyways, I noticed a couple more client emails are coming in, so I'm gonna go tend to those and then get all the fun stuff in here. All right, so it's the next day. It actually snowed on me yesterday, and I had a bunch more client emails that I had to pertain to. So I honestly didn't get that much done, unfortunately. But I worked, you know, into the evening. It was pretty dark. I managed to, you know, wipe down a lot of the surfaces in the car, so it's a lot of clean. It's a lot better and cleaner. And then now we just have a few more things left to pack. So I've got, you know, Maxie's bed and his food and his little jacket in case it's going to be cold. And then, you know, just like our coffee stuff, pan. We've got the fire starter and some pillows and stuff. So Max is really all ready to go. He's super excited. And the moment you say car ride, he just like freaks out. So, hey Maxie, do you want to go for a car ride? Yeah, he's super pumped. Don't say camping because he hates that. Look how messy our front porch is. Anyways, I digress. So I'm going to get the last few things into the car, and then hopefully we can set off. We have to go get some firewood for the wood stove, but other than that, everybody's super excited to go. Somebody really doesn't want to get left behind. That's not your spot. You're not going in the back of the car. You're going in the back seat. I think he's a little worried. Oops, sorry about the panning. I'm still trying to get used to this gimbal. Like I said, it's going to take me more than one day. I'm really sorry. Yeah, he does not want to get left behind, so he just jumped right in. Didn't you, Maxie? Okay, well, you're going in the back seat, mister. That is not your spot. I'll show you his spot. That's his spot. He's got his little blankie. You can see I was pretty lazy and I didn't pack the sleeping mats all the way down. I honestly just threw them in the back, but he's got his little bed, he's got his little blankie, his food dish, and yeah, we should be ready to go in just a few minutes. Sarah needs to grab her chair, and then we're gonna grab some firewood. We're trying out our new wood stove that we got from Princess Auto a couple weeks ago, and then just in case, because Sarah absolutely hates being cold, I got an electrical site, and we have a little space heater. I guess we could bring the buddy, but why waste the gas when we could just get an electrical site? So we're testing everything out this weekend. Oh. Hey, get your nose out of there. We're almost there. I think we are maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, we're pretty close. Just grabbing some extra things at the grocery store for supper tonight. And then we'll get to the campsite probably earlier than check-in. So we'll probably head to some hiking trails and take Maxie to the doggy beach. Maxie? Yeah, no. He's not having it. Sarah's in the grocery store, so he's wondering where she went. Silly gimbal. Okay.
First time putting in a...
Hey, don't go too far. Come. Oh. Baggy. We are all set up. It took us a hot minute, especially because it was first time setting up the tent. Obviously, with all the brand new packaging and everything. So we managed to put our, what is now considered an oversized wood stove, the one that we got at Princess Auto, is huge. Yeah, taught Sarah a couple new knots.
Yep.
And then inside the tent, sorry, this gimbal is really freaking out my brain. We've got Maxie's bed, sleeping mats, sleeping bags, and some pillows. And then Maxwell has his, sorry, this is, yeah, he's got his little jacket on, which he obviously can't stand.
Max, you love your jacket?
Nope. And then for later tonight, we've got some firewood and our chairs, and Sarah's got a couple beers for us to try tonight. So yeah. You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Kinda.
You hate being cold.
I hate the cold. So this is gonna be fun.
So we're gonna take Maxie for a little walk, and then we're gonna come back and have a fire. She has no clue I'm filming.
What are the spider webs are like when you go through this?
Probably insane. check out this view. Say what? Sarah's probably doing a Snapchat. Hi! How gorgeous. Like, this is where we should come down and have lunch. Did you say a little freezy?
Crazy.
Oh, breezy.
Cannonball. Maxwell, what's wrong?
He's just freaking out. This is constant state.
The water is so clear.
Sure is. Are you gonna fish?
Oh my goodness, there's no fishies. What is your problem? What is your problem? Oh, these itchy scratchies? No, only schmooze the itchy scratchies.
I can't figure out this gimbal, and now I'm doing it one-handed. I apologize, everybody that has to watch this. Oh my goodness.
Okay, here we go. See, this is where she wants to tell a story about everything. Well, that looks cool. Now, if only we brought snacks and a beer,
That would have been perfect.
would have been. Weren't thinking.
Max is hanging out in the tent. We just got back from our walk maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes ago. He was getting a little cold, so I opened up the tent for him. Notice he's sleeping against the pillows and not sleeping in his bed, that little bugger. And then Sarah got a fire going, keeping us warm. And then we've got a ton of snacks. I've got a sour. What do you have, Sarah? Oh,
IPA?
look at that. The gimbal just completely gave out. How embarrassing is that?
Voodoo Ranger.
A Voodoo Voodoo Ranger. I'm choking on smoke. Some dip, some cheese, some pho. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day. Minus the gimbal. Handsome pants. Hopefully he's having fun. We're not sure. Soup time. Well, I can't wait for soup. It's gonna be so good. Is it good?
It's really good.
Nice. Guys, look how bougie this is. Sarah got me deviled eggs. So you know when we stopped to get groceries? She went in for an onion and mushrooms. And she came out with deviled eggs. What's that dip again?
Taco dip.
Taco dip. You just said that too. Oh my God, I'm losing it.
Go to the trunk.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna show you the
Thank
trunk. Like, she runs out of the store, this tiny little food land in the middle of nowhere, and she was like, it was the cutest plate. Like, she came out with like an entire grocery store of snacks. Mushroom soup, parfait, bananas. Oh, check these out. Well, first of all, a cheese bun. Some asparagus with cheese. She went all out. This guy. Don't even think about it, mister. Don't even think about it. Stop thinking about it. Oh, God. Anyways, I'm gonna go dip into my deviled eggs. Such a luxury. Just my deviled eggs and this super delicious tart and juicy fruit sour. Yum. Like this is total glamping. Minus the fact that you're freezing. And the gimbal died, so now we're doing this by hand. Supper tonight. Some really soggy asparagus. And potatoes, mushrooms.
Onion and pepper, but they're like gone. Like scorched and soggy.
Totally. How cold are you?
You can see my breath. It's cold enough.
And then the tent. And then I went to go feed Maxwell, and the bag gave out. So his breakfast and his dinner are on the floor.
We got our wood stove heating up for the nighttime warmth. Not bad. Not bad. It's got a little smoky in here to start. But we're living and learning. This is all about living and learning.
Good morning. From sunny California. Nope. Frigid Canada. So we had this genius idea that we would pull the wood stove out of the tent, as we actually didn't use it overnight. Well,
We did for the first couple hours and I fell asleep.
yeah. That's the real reason. Sarah fell asleep and didn't stoke it. But we decided we were going to take it out and cook on it this morning. I did use our little MSR pocket rocket to make some coffee and to get the hash browns ready for this morning. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do some hash brown fry. Get a little bit of yogurt.
Sorry. Hash browns and vegetables, because I forgot eggs.
That's right.
Oops.
It's okay. It's still gonna be delicious. And the random Gatorade bottle in the back. I feel like, you know, real YouTubers, they get the whole scene ready. Us, we wing it. Like, this is real life, guys. Okay, this isn't fake tube. This is real tube with our Gatorade in the back and everything.
That was middle of the night because it was so hot.
Oh yeah.
I was so thirsty.
Could you imagine that? She just said it was so hot. It was minus 15 outside. And we should probably check you in on how Maxwell's doing. Awful.
Hating life.
Yep, he's just pouting. The entire time he's been pouting. Every time I go towards the car, he runs towards the car as if we're leaving. So that should tell you enough about Maxwell.
He is not coming on future camping trips.
He's banned.
He like stepped all over me and trying to sleep on my mat. He actually did in the middle of the night.
Yeah, he
He crept into my mat.
So, yeah, we're gonna make some breakfast on top of this grate. I'm excited. Sarah wants to use this when we get home. Can we use this? Sure, yeah, it could go on the front porch, whatever you want. It's gonna look cute. Breakfast is served. What's the verdict?
So good.
I mean, it did take like over an hour.
It's fine. It's worth it.
It's totally worth it. So good. Some OJ. Coffee is done. Maxie seems to be in a bit better of a mood. He's coming around to the idea. He did get a little bit of potato, so I think that lifted his spirits.
He still looks miserable.
He still looks miserable. Delish.
So
Hash
good.
browns on the wood stove.
Sausage.
My goodness, you can't go wrong. Mowing down. Like how good?
So good.
Oh yeah, the flavor. It's a flavor train on your plate, isn't it? Yep. Some sour cream.
Hash brown soaked in all the sausage grease.
Okay, you're not making that sound delicious. You're making it sound gross. Okay, oh, she's classy. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast. And then I think we're gonna sit by the campfire, or the campfire, we're gonna sit by the wood stove a little bit longer, and then we have to give it adequate time to cool down before,
Packing it up.
yeah, it goes back in the car.
Well, we made it home. Nice drive, beautiful day. And now we get to do the fun part of unpacking. Yay. This little boy is extremely happy to be home. Hey, Maxie? He's like, yep, I'm going in where the warmth is. I hate vlogging. I'm such a loser.
Ha! We're home. Everything is out of the car. Sarah did a wonderful job getting everything out of the car. This guy, this four-legged creature, I don't think you're going to be going on any more camping trips, mister. He did not enjoy his time at all. So, you can see we got a bit of a leak. That's because the ice melted into water. Who knew? But that's okay. So, everything's out. Everything will get a good wash. And then most of the stuff is actually going to go back in because this is now, Sarah said I could use it as a camping vehicle. So you can see we don't have those like fancy pull-out camping drawer system, but that's okay. We use these really cool, swanky, actually let me just grab a couple more things. Swanky Amazon totes that are not the greatest. Ice fishing. Worst winter ever for ice fishing. See? These. Yep. Cost effective, but they suck. Everything gets lost. Even as much as you try to get organized, you can only be as organized as these giant gaping sections. Right, mister? He's so happy to be home. I know. It was really rough for you. And the unpacking begins. Yay.